Hey folks, Jim with RV with Tanners. Hey, today I'm going to talk to you about a pretty cool little product, this portable light from Schumacher. Model number is SL175RU. They sent me this device because I wanted to show another solution in order to back into your campground at night. This is a big issue here in Northwest, and particularly for people who still work and don't full-time. We don't have time to get to the campground before it gets dark in the winter, so having something to illuminate the campground is pretty key. If you saw one of my other videos, I'll link to it, one of these corners. I put in some reverse lights for our trailer, both on the back and on the side. It does a nice job of illuminating the campground, but it was a lot of work. Installing the wire, the remote, getting that 12-volt power all the way back. So having something like this that is portable and you're immediately working with it, I think is pretty cool. What I'm gonna show at night once it gets dark is I'll go outside and I'll try to illuminate my truck because my trailer's in storage. But I'll try to simulate what it would be like backing into a campground at night. And I'll put both of these, well, there's only one here, but I got another one. I'll put them on each side of my truck and try to replicate what it would be like backing in and see how well that does. I think it's gonna do a pretty good job. But if you really wanna just install lights permanently, you can use that link from before and actually install reverse lights. But this is good for other things too. So not only are they, now this would be not permanently mounted to the trailer, you could just pick this up and bring it wherever you want. If you wanted to go on a walk or go to the restroom at the campground, you can illuminate the way there. Pretty cool device. It has 7.4 volts, 144 milliamp battery built in. There's 3 settings for the lights to illuminate. There's 72 LEDs here, so it's pretty darn bright. The first setting is low. That's I think it's 750 looms, and that will run for 5 hours. The next setting is 1500 looms, the medium, and that will run for 2.5 hours. And finally, the high setting, 3000 looms, will run for about 1.5 hours. That's pretty impressive for a device that only has this 4400 milliamp battery built into it. Not only is it going to illuminate your campground, but you have the capability to move this into different settings. So it has a fairly tight little ball here that mounts it, but you can move it to any kind of position that you want, like this, and then it's in place. If I want to rotate it any direction, and it has 4 solid little legs here that it will stand on, and it's great. You can direct it in any direction. On the back, it has the power button here. And then it has a little rubber grommet back here to seal both the input power and then the charge port. So you can use this. It has a 2.1 amp output, so I can charge my phone or tablet, whatever you want, with USB. So you can use this as not only as a light, but also as a battery if you wanted to. I think that's pretty cool. Again, this is a rubberized port back here, and then you'll see also that this button is also rubberized. So what they've done is they've actually made this an IP65 function. It's an ingress protection. The 6 number, it's 1 through 6 for the first numbers, and that's basically human protection. And then the number on the far side, the 5, talks about the weather protection. So this thing can withstand outside being in the rain. I think a lot of water being shot directly at it. It is not submersible, so that would be like a 7 or 8 in that second number. So this is not submersible, but it is protected if it's just raining on it. Of course, I wouldn't leave it outside in the rain overnight, but if you want to take it out and do some work and you have to in an emergency, something comes up, granted, rest assured it will work out in the rain. The operating temperature is from 104 degrees down to 14 degrees Fahrenheit. For those of you that do Celsius, that's -10°C and 40°C. So pretty good range there. It will come with a power supply that you plug into the wall, so it's not charged over USB, so you're gonna be able to charge this thing much, much faster. So I've already configured this for the US power port, and then it comes with a little barrel charger, you just plug into it. But what Schumacher has done is they've also included, I think it's pretty neat when they include the extra chargers. So this charger, I believe, is for like Australia. It has just a little bit of an angle on the plugs. The next one here is when I travel, I think I use this primarily in the UK. It has that kind of a plug. And then finally, when I travel, I know this works in China and a lot of Asian countries because I go there quite often. So it has that. So rest assured, if you have anybody watching this in an international country, it works there too. So you don't have to go out and buy an additional plug and try to convert a US plug. It's just a quick connect and turns itself on and off. So what I'm gonna do next is jump outside and we'll get a look at that. Okay, so now we're out in the country. As you can see, it's pretty dark out here. You can probably hear the truck behind me. I'm going to turn the headlights off on the truck, and then I want to show you what we're going to be pretending is my campsite. And then we'll have Justin turn on the lights, and then we'll simulate the truck driving into the lights as a trailer backing into a site. Right now the headlights are on the truck, but we're going to have Justin go ahead and turn those off. And so imagine now this is your view pulling into your campsite. Pretty darn dark. We're going to have Justin run up there and turn the lights on. Justin, there he goes. And he's going to click them on 3 pushes on each one, please. Okay, on the next. All right, and here we go. Justin's gonna pull the truck through, and imagine as you see the truck go through, it will be as like the back of your RV. You can already see how much these things illuminate down this country road. So now you're backing in. And imagine this front area right here is kind of the front of the campground, and now that's the rear end of my trailer going back. As the driver, way back here, now I can see. Go ahead and stop, Justin. So now I can realistically see down the side of the truck, which would be the trailer. What we're going to do now is just kind of show you what it looks like turning one light on at a time, and at each interface, because they have 3 levels. So we're gonna have Justin turn on one at a time, and we're gonna illuminate this road. That's level 1, one light. Keep going, Jason. Okay, level 1 with both lights. 2, 2, level 3, and level 3. Just for fun, Justin, adjust them, kind of tilt them up a little bit more. See how it illuminates much better. And imagine, even if you will, if you pulled into a campground, if you put this on the picnic table, go ahead and turn that one off, Justin, just for fun. Now, if this was, I got this about waist high, see how much light that illuminates now versus down on the ground? So if you put it on the picnic table, you're even better off. It's pretty, little bit foggy out here right now, so you can see the mist going by. All right, so that was our test showing you how well this is gonna work back into a site. Looks like it came out pretty well. We're gonna go back and do a close on this, but I wanted to just kind of show you again how dark it is behind me. We've got one of the lights on. Pretty good investment if you're looking to light up a campground or just carry around a safety light in your vehicle, 1 or 2 of them. Probably could get by with one, just sitting it on your picnic table and backing in, but it's nice to have it on the driver's side as well, so that you can see things over there, you know, maybe like a water spigot, the power line is over there, maybe a rock, not sure what's always out there. But a good safety precaution to have the lights on both sides. Hey folks, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. As you can see, it did a pretty good job of illuminating the truck. I think it'll work really, really well for when you're backing into a site at night, and trying not to do that flashlight shuffle, talking back and forth between the person behind you and you trying to back in. Why not just have something on each side and illuminate yourself and have a great shot back into the campground? If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Be happy to answer those for you. And the link to the product is down below from Schumacher. Again, it is SL175RU. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye. So if you haven't done so yet, please remember to hit the subscribe button and then hit the little bell so that it reminds you when we post new videos.